Okay, guys, let's continue. Okay, he swims every Saturday, but he didn't swim last Saturday. Here we will write a sentence in the past to talk about these sentences. Okay, Dad takes us to school every day, but he didn't take us to school yesterday. He walked to school, or sorry, we walked to school. He usually plays football on Sunday, but he didn't play football last Sunday. He plays video games every evening, but he didn't play video games last evening. Okay, the last one, he goes to the beach every summer, but he didn't go to the beach last summer. He went camping. Okay, boys, girls, I want you to write the answers. Please write all of these answers on your book. If you can't follow me, you can just pause the video and write them on your books. After that, you can continue. Okay. 15. Let's read the dialogue. Kathy, hello, Mandy. What's up? Fine, Kathy. How are you? I'm okay. What did you? Yesterday. I couldn't see you at the club meeting. Well, of course, here it would be, what did you do yesterday? As I said, when we use did or didn't, we will use the verb one in this case. Don't forget this. Well, I read a book about a horse. Really? What's the name of the book? It's Black Beauty. Who? The book. Who wrote the book? And as well, what kind of book is it? It's a historical adventure book. What in the story? What happened in the story? Black Beauty was born on a farm and had happy life until the farmer sold him. He was unhappy and in hard conditions and lived, maybe, I'm not sure. It was a sad story, but Black Beauty found happiness at his final home. Did you enjoy? Can we say this? Did you enjoy the story? No, of course. Did you enjoy the story? We will use verb one because we already used did. Yes, it was really good and touching. Touching, I want you to look up for this word. What does this word mean? Touching. Okay, now let's check our answers. We have do, read, wrote, happened, was, had, sold, became, lived, was, found, and enjoy. Write all of these right answers. Don't forget this, please. Okay, let's move to the next page. Rewrite the sentences in simple past tense. She goes to bed early every evening. Last night. So, she went to bed early last night. For go, you'll use went. They read interesting books. For last week, it would be they read interesting books last week. Don't forget this. Same spelling with different meaning. Read and read. She makes delicious pizzas. Okay, she made delicious pizzas 2 days ago. I swim, I swam. We don't, we didn't. James looked. She prepares, she prepared. Okay, write all these answers, please. Okay, let's move to the next activity. They dinner an hour ago. We will use the past form of these verbs. Okay, for dinner we use have, but here we are talking about the past tense, so it would be they had dinner an hour ago. My father back home 2 hours ago. So for come, it would be which one? Came back home 2 hours ago. The kitten milk 20 minutes ago. So drink, drunk. Jack a new car last week. Buy, bought. He an email to his mother yesterday. He wrote, wrote. Sandy and Bob lots of books last summer. Read, read. Let's check our answers. Well done. Had, came, drunk, bought, wrote, and read. Next activity. Let's listen and complete the text with the simple past form of the verbs. Here we have some verbs in the present form. We will listen the past form of these verbs and write them on our books. Let's listen.
Unit 8. Exercise 19A. Listen and complete the text with the simple past forms of the verbs. Matilda.
Hello, I'm Carol. My favorite book is Matilda. Roald Dahl wrote the book. In the story, Matilda is a little girl. She started reading when she was 3 years old. She read all the children's books in the library. She became a real bookworm. Her parents and her brother were different. They hated books. They loved the TV. They could not understand her because Matilda was a genius. She started school and met her teacher, Miss Honey. She was a nice person, but the head teacher, Mrs. Trunchbull, was a horrible person. She hated the children. Then, Matilda took action and changed everything. A great adventure started. When I finished the book, I felt super and great. I want to be brave, brilliant, and strong like Matilda. I should start reading more and more books.
Okay guys, I'm quite sure that you already wrote the right verbs because you know all of them. Let's check our answers. We have wrote, started, was, read, became, were, hated, loved, could, started, met, was, hated, took, changed, started, finished, and felt. Well done. Next, we will listen and read. We already listened to this text, and I want you to read it again and circle the correct option. So, Matilda could read when she was 3. Her mom and dad disliked books. Miss Honey was Matilda's teacher. Matilda wasn't a horrible girl. She was a genius. What kind of books is Matilda? An adventure book. Carol wanted to read more and more. Okay. Here, we will listen and read the dialogue and answer the questions. Let's listen.
Unit 8. Exercise 20A. Listen and read the dialogue and answer the questions. Narnia.
Hello, Mark. How was your weekend?
Not bad, thanks.
What did you do?
I went shopping on Saturday and I bought a new book.
Wow. Which book did you buy?
The Chronicles of Narnia. It's a fantasy book.
Did you read it?
Yes. I read 50 pages on Sunday. It was really very exciting.
What is it about?
It's about Lucy, her brothers and sister. They enter a fantasy land. The queen is the White Witch. She is very bad. It is always winter in Narnia because of her. Lucy and her brothers help the Great Lion to free Narnia from the bad powers of the White Witch.
Sounds like a great adventure.
Yes, it is. You should read it too.
Can I borrow the book from you?
Of course. You can take it when I finish it.
You are great. Thank you.
Okay, good. Now, let's answer the questions. Number 1, who bought the Chronicles of Narnia? Mark. Mark bought the Chronicles of Narnia. 2, when did he buy it? He bought it on Saturday. What is it about? It's about Lucy, her brothers and sister. Did Mark like it? Yes, he did. How many pages did he read? Or did he read? Sorry, I made a mistake here. You can't say did he read because we already used did. So we will say did he read? He read 50 pages. Next, listen and read. Okay, you can read the dialogue again and tick true or false. Mark went shopping on Sunday. Okay, what is your answer? He bought a new book. Okay, Mark went shopping on Sunday. No, false. He bought a new book. Yes, True. The Chronicles of Narnia is a science fiction book? No, it's an adventure book. The lion is a bad character in the book? No, he's the good guy. The White Witch makes Narnia always white. True. Fiona wanted to borrow the book. True. Okay. So, what do we have? Here we have our test. I want you to do this test as a homework. Okay? If you have any questions about this test or about the whole unit, you can ask our teacher, and we will help you, of course. Okay? So this test will be your homework. Okay? Thank you so much for your listening. Enjoy your time and be safe. Thank you again.